morning. I am heading to the airport. Today's a very special day. Well, this weekend will hopefully be a very special weekend. I am traveling to Virginia. And if you follow me on Facebook, then you already know why I'm going to Virginia. If you don't and you're here for the first time, I am the labor doula for a very close friend on Facebook. We've never met in person, so this is actually our first time meeting. I'm very excited. This is somebody that I've grown very close to. I'm so happy to be a part of this whole experience with her. It's been amazing thus far. So I left at 3:30 this morning. I did not record on the way to the airport. I was tired. I haven't even gone to sleep. I was supposed to go to sleep, and that's something that I need to get used to, because I don't think that I'm anxious before a birth, but I just am I don't know, maybe I am, not in a negative way, just in a I want everything to go right way. I left at 3:30. I am currently in Boston for this layover until I get to DC. But like I was saying, I realized I love traveling, but I don't love when I have connecting flights, because I either feel rushed with 20 to 30 minutes to get to another gate, or I have a situation like right now where I have a layover that is delayed 3 times now. So I guess it's good. I have time to sit down and charge my phone up a bit. So traveling doula, it's currently 9 a.m. And I'm halfway there. So I think I should be there by 12 unless there's another delay. Everyone in airports are always they're either really tired, you can see that they're tired, or they're really annoyed. I'm one of the tired people this morning. It is 9 a.m. in Boston. I have a delayed flight waiting to board. I stopped and got some Dunkin' Donuts. I just haven't eaten it yet. So just a little bit of a recap to the 3:30 wake up. Yes, I left at 3:30 this morning, but I didn't go to sleep last night because by the time I got finished with everything that I needed to do before leaving for a week, it was 1 a.m. and I had to leave at 3:30. So I didn't get to sleep, and I slept on the flight, which was nice. I'm just randomly leaning up against a wall in the airport because by my gate, it's crowded, and they were making all these announcements, and it was loud. So I feel a little delirious because I haven't slept, and because I left at 3:30, and because it's now 9 and I still have several hours left just for the traveling part of it. I think if you're a doula that only stays in your area, then great, you don't probably have these issues. But if you are offering traveling doula services, unless you get a direct flight, you're gonna run into things like 8 hours travel time.
It swings, man.
Hey guys, so it is day 2. I don't think I checked in with you guys last night once I settled in, but it was a pretty smooth day. She just mainly progressed pretty slowly. We did even run errands, so contractions were about 8 to 10 minutes apart by the end of the night, but they just kind of stopped and she was able to get some rest. Yeah, her contractions dropped down to 3 to 5 minutes apart. They were lasting about a minute, minute and a half each. We did come to the hospital. When she was checked, she was only 1 centimeter dilated, so and that was after doing, well, it was before, but it was also after doing an hour lap, 4 laps around the L&D floor. So still at 1 centimeter after an hour of walking. And even though her contractions were speeding up, they weren't as intense as they can be. And we just, looked at one another, and I asked her, do you want to come home? And she was like, yeah, I would rather be in this stage at home. I think both of us thought she was further dilated than she was. So now this evening I'm just gonna try, encouraging her and letting her know that it's not a setback. Don't be discouraged. This baby is gonna come when this baby wants to come, as in every baby. So she's waiting for me now. I just came to get the car and I'm gonna pick her up. I think she still wants to try to accomplish grocery shopping though, so yeah, we're gonna do so that. We're on day 8 of me being here. I know on day 2 you saw a video of me not in the hospital, but in the parking garage, and basically, we're still just trying to get this baby out. Tomorrow is her actual due date, so she won't be able to go beyond 2 weeks after that. Basically, she is just going for walks, working on the ball. We've done the rebozo a few times, and still no movement as far as going beyond the 1 centimeter dilated. As of today, we're still just doing the same thing, walking the baby out, all the same measures. So even if we would have tried staying at the hospital, they would have either sent her home or tried to induce her, because it wasn't her due date. There really was no reason to induce her, and it wouldn't have been what she wanted anyway. So her brother leaves in a few days. We want to try to get the baby out before he leaves, because he's actually watching the kids, and if we're at the hospital, they need to be with somebody, and so we still have about 4 more days to try to make that happen. So yeah, in the next clip I am going to just post a few pictures of us doing some techniques, still walking and everything, so you'll get to see that. It is 2 a.m. on June 10th, which was her due date, and we are in the birthing suite. She's about 4 centimeters. Currently she's on a peanut birthing ball. We just kind of went back and forth between the rebozo and the kneeling pad. They just brought us the ball, so she's going to work on that a little bit before going on the monitor. How are you feeling? Are you going through a contraction now?